told this is how it looks. It's 4-3-3.
Yeah, and the two wide players up front can make the system pretty much succeed or fail. They'll be quite flexible in their creative movement. They like to drift in. At times they'll mix their game up and keep their width. And of course they're also expected to track any runs from opposition fullbacks. So they've got quite hard-working jobs, but if they can gain a one-on-one advantage, they can dictate.
There's the whistle, and here we go. Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Neither of the teams has yet taken the initiative. Battles to win it back. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. And there's a long ball.
It's not the game we were hoping for, Peter. I think both of these keepers could text about their respective uninvolvement.
Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. Well, that's where he wants it. He's got options out wide. The referee has given a corner. And it's been taken short. Whipped in. Oh, great ball! Going for goal! So who can spark this game into life? Forward it goes. Good spell of possession. And we've reached half-time. So neither team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goalless. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
I think it's been a very impressive defensive effort. They've never been broken down and contained the opposition attack extremely well.
So they head in no further forward. The score here, still 0-0. Whistle goes, and we start the second half.
Well, that first 45 minutes didn't deliver as we'd hoped. Lots of effort, but a lack of quality with the finishing has left us hoping that someone can step up and produce something a little more magical.
Substitutions taking place.
Dragovic. And it's played forward. Did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Plays it out to the wing. Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. Great leap! Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in. Well, into the second half, and it's still goalless.
The attendance for this match was 71,649.
Very little to report from an attacking perspective. Jim, it's a cagey old game.
Yeah, I think it's a scoreline in keeping with what we've seen up to this point. Combined attempts at goal aren't high in numbers, and we could do with something to spark this contest into life. Well, you have to feel a little for the player being taken off here. I think he's been made the scapegoat after that, but I guess something had to be done. I suppose it did need a little change.
Number 77.
Tries to get it forward quickly. Ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Good challenge. He just stood firm. Just brushed off the ball there.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Hoists it forward. Away from immediate danger.
Concentration levels are very good, and so...
Whistle's gone, that's a foul.
It's intriguingly poised for me, and players are thinking, well, should we stay or should we go? I'd like to think fortune favours the brave, and I'm urging them to be bold and go for it.
Hit long and direct. And the flag has stayed down. Played into the middle. Clears it out of harm's way. Good ball, it's found its target. And time is up. And stalemate. One, if not for fans, then perhaps for coaches. Satisfied by organisation and solidity. Little cutting edge at either end, and it finishes 0-0. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Cluj certainly had some good moments, Peter. There were